Hi Crypto Kings and Queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natoshi. In today's episode, I will show you the level that I bought the market on today on Ethereum. So on the live stream, I did add one position at 1,850. Market came back up, took take profit 2. I have take profit 3 up at 1,870. Now we see the market giving us some rejection around this trend line, but based off a previous Fibonacci level that we did retest on Ethereum down at 1,800, then the overall target for us is definitely to pull back up to 150. So if the market does have the power to break above this sideways market, this trend line that I was giving you, then we're most definitely reaching to higher targets. Remember that we have the Fed meeting today too, so they're gonna talk, and that also equals the market being very volatile. So we'll see if the market will pull back down to some lower targets or we're breaking out of the resistance. I will also show you what I have on BTC at the time. Remember, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you the breakdown of why I took this trade on Ethereum and what could potentially happen now when we start to see the market reverse back down a little bit. Now, if you want to be able to win yourself a Apple Watch Series 8, the one that you got right here, then what you have to do is that you have to use the link that you have in the description down below my video. I also added pinned in the corner. So when you're depositing $100, you will also get a $10 back from that, and you will be able to have this giveaway watch, and you have until the 4th of September to do this. Now, Bitflex is a leverage trading platform. You have from 2x to 100x to trade on. Remember always to use risk management, but this is a very simple platform for you to trade on. If you've never used Bitflex before, make sure to look at the tutorial that I also have for Bitflex. It is a really good tutorial where I break down very easily and simple on how you're using the platform, from when you're depositing your money to the account, how you're using leverage trading, and how you're adding your stop loss, your take profit, etc. So make sure to look at that one. And now let's get into the charts and see why I took the trade on Ethereum. Haha, you thought I was done. Now, if you're looking for another strategy for you to be able to make money on, now when you know that you can use Bitflex as your broker. Now, the FAKA strategy is especially when it comes to cryptocurrencies, but you can use this on everyone. Cryptocurrencies usually go sideways, which is kind of boring, but we can take advantage of this each and every time as long as we know that we are in a sideways market. So if you miss the big movements that BTC or Ethereum or other currency can have, and you're waiting for the next big momentum, then you don't have to wait that long, because with this video you will be able to learn how you're trading from support to resistance and resistance down to the support once again. And I mean, we all want to make money, right? So this is a great strategy for you to be able to use for your own sake. So make sure to look at that one. You will also have it at the end of this video. I would try to pin it here for you too. So please go in, look at this FAKA strategy video and tell me what you thought about it. Now, we're getting into the charts right now. Okay, so guys, the first thing that we're gonna do is look at this picture that I posted on my Twitter account a couple of hours ago. So we saw a retest of one of the Fibonacci levels at the 50%, around 1,800 on Ethereum now. And we also saw the market close inside of one of the support levels, which means that this level right here, we broke the support to reach the Fibonacci levels, and we now see the market have some momentum to the upside. So before I went on the live stream that I did have today, where I was going in a long position actually on Ethereum, and you can see right now how we did enter the Fibonacci level at 1,850. So this was the 50% Fibonacci level that I did have, and take profit 1, take profit 2 just got a hit, but I have my take profit up at the third level at 1,870. So if you want to be able to have more live setups, make sure to be on my live streams that I have each and every day from Monday to Friday. I go around 2 hours on every live stream, so we are able to see what potential scenario is happening, do we have any setups, and then we're just breaking down each and every chart that you guys want me to look at. And this is usually during London session. I do enjoy being on London sessions because the market usually gives us the best entries during this time, and you can all see how perfectly this actually was on Ethereum. Now I want to show you the higher time frames perspective based on what I was talking about on the on my previous picture. So the first thing that I said was that we saw the market retest the 50% level. We broke from the support, and this can also be called a fake out from the support, but we did retest the fib with this. And then when we are breaking down to the lower time frames, we were able to break down the chart very, very good, and we saw the market drop down to retest the support once again at 1,846. Market pull back up, so this was where I added my other Fibonacci level for the entry point, and now market have the momentum up. For the long-term target now when it comes to Ethereum, based on the first Fibonacci level that we did retest down at 1,800, take profit 1 is actually up at 2,057, take profit 2 is at 2,244. Now obviously we need to break above this previous resistance at 1,960 before we are reaching the higher targets. But by just looking at the overall perspective, the market is still creating higher highs and higher lows. We have not yet retested the 50%. So if the market does break above this high at 1,970, then the next level that I'm looking at is 2,245. So based on the movements that we do have on the lower time frames now, we need to break above this previous or this trend line that we also are retesting at this time. If we are just adding another resistance, you can see that 1,860 is a level the market has been bouncing down from before 1-2 times. So this can potentially be a third pullback from this level. So we want to see if the market's gonna only come back down. We can add one other Fibonacci level. This is on the 5 minutes chart. So, you know, when it comes to 5 minutes Fibonacci levels, they're not obviously as accurate as the higher time frames Fibonacci levels. But when we do have a lot of momentum, you know, these small Fibonacci levels can be very, very good for us. I will not add another position. I'm waiting for the market to obviously break above this level. We are just waiting for the market to break above this trend line. If we are not doing that and we see the momentum down again, we can obviously pull back down to the support around 1,847. So we have to patiently wait and see if the market's gonna break above the trend line or if the market's actually gonna continue to the downside. When it comes to BTC, we had the exact same thing. We dropped down, we retested one of the Fibonacci levels at 29,453, and we have our take profit one, or we have one of the highs at 30,125. The market can definitely pull back up to if we are retesting this previous resistance at 29,605, and this is a valid breakout and retest, because otherwise if the market does close inside of this level at 29,598, if we want to be precise with the numbers, so if the market does close below this level, we have another fake out and the market can drop down to some lower target once again. We have the Fed talking today, so most likely we'll have some momentum happening on the charts. Hopefully that is happening. You know, whether the market is going up or down, I definitely hope that we'll see something happening so we're able to, you know, be coming outside of this boring sideways market. As we're looking at the chart right now on BTC while I'm recording it, you can see that we have some momentum down, but we do the same thing. We're taking the Fibonacci level, and yeah, so the Fibonacci level is exactly combined with the resistance that I just gave to you. So if a break below 29,592 in this case, if we're breaking below, we can use this level as a potential new resistance for the market to continue to drop down to some lower targets. So the market has already done the move from the levels that I did have from this morning stream. And guys, make sure to be on my future live streams, as I said, for you to be able to see the live setups that I have. I go through cryptocurrencies, but I also look at forex and index pairs too. So whatever coin or currency or pair you want me to look at, you can ask me that on the live chat, and I will be able to break it down for you on a live stream. So I mean, that is really good, right? I will go on a live stream later today when we have the Fed talking. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live, when this is happening. Until we see each other next time, toodles, bye.